Good morning. This is the Dr. Sophia Rothschild show. I'm a PhD in physics, a specialty in experimental physics dealing with electromagnetic propulsion systems, and I also have a doctorate in history, economics, and politics, and theology. Today, I've been asked, what are the effects of a nuclear explosion? This is a very relevant question, provided with the chaos we have in the world at the moment. So the first question is you need to ask is what is the yield? A nuclear bomb can be a yield from say zero point 0.1 kiloton, which would be equivalent to about 100 ton to 1 kiloton, which would be equivalent to 1,000 ton of TNT to 10 kiloton, which would be like a 10,000 ton TNT, 15 or 20 kiloton, which would be about 15 to 20,000 ton of TNT, to 100 kiloton, which is equivalent to about 100,000 ton of TNT, 300 kiloton, which would be equivalent to 300,000 ton of TNT, to a million kiloton, which is a million ton of TNT, to all the way up to 57 megaton, which would be 57 million ton of TNT. And this was the biggest bomb ever made, and that was the Tsar Bomba. Okay. Now, with that being said, so the first question that asked me, what's the yield? And the yield can be anywhere from 0.1 kiloton all the way up to 57 megaton, or 57 million tons of TNT. The smaller ones are like 20 megaton, which would be 20 million tons of TNT, or 10 megaton, which would be equivalent to 10 million tons of TNT, 1 megaton, which is equivalent to 1 million tons of TNT. So these are very powerful weapons. Now, let's say you use a very small nuclear device. First thing, immediately as the nuclear bomb exploded, everything within, say, from a quarter to a three-quarter mile radius is vaporized. And this is from a small yield nuclear explosion. So everything within a say quarter mile to three-quarter mile to a mile is vaporized. And that's the blast radius. In the second era, the shock wave will literally flatten all the buildings, and from that point about three-quarter to a mile out from there, all the buildings in a from a quarter to the first, you had the ground zero, and everything within say from a quarter mile to a mile is vaporized, vapor gone. Then from another quarter to a quarter mile from that, all the buildings will be flattened from the shock wave. And then a quarter to a mile from there, all buildings will be damaged, and you will have extreme um, third-degree burns all over your body. But that's not the end of it. Because nuclear weapons also produce enormous amount of radiation. So even from days, weeks after that, the people their hair will fall out, nails fall out, teeth fall out, skin damage, and even genetic damage. Yes, even genetic damage. And you can talk to the survivors of Hiroshima or Nagasaki. So that's it in a nutshell. So one, the question is, what's the yield? And yield can go anywhere from 0.1 kiloton all the way up to 1 kiloton to 10 kiloton, 20 kiloton, 100 kiloton to 1 megaton, which is a million ton of TNT, all the way up to 57 megaton, which would be 57 million ton of TNT. And once you have all that point, but the bottom line is, once a nuclear bomb explodes, everything at ground zero is vaporized. Then another layer, all the buildings are flattened from the shock wave, and then out from there, You got buildings going to be damaged, and you have extreme third-degree burns all over the victim's body. And then on down the line too, you will have extreme radiation poisoning, hair falling out, nails falling out, um, teeth falling out, significant genetic damage, and other significant problems for life. You can just ask the survivors of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So nuclear bomb is not something to play with. Now, currently there are about nine countries in the world with nuclear bombs, such as the United States and Russia and France and Britain, China, and North Korea, Pakistan, India, and Israel. But in my humble opinion, there are more. They're just keeping it quiet for now. All right, so that's my 2 cents on that topic. And thank you so much for joining me. And have a good day.